What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock. Oh yeah, guys. So I've been kind of doing some stuff off camera here. I've been killing more monsters, opening more loot bags. We've gotten two of the Tinker's Construct saplings, the slime saplings. So we got the blue one over here, and we got the magma one over here. So we're collecting, yeah, different types of slime, which is pretty cool. Once we get enough of these things, I'll probably spread them out. Well, I guess we could start doing that now. So, like, we'll get all the congealed slime up there, and we got a spot for the saplings and the leaves. And I guess we want some of these slime balls. I don't know. Like, these turn into 4 of them, right? So I would imagine we would want to spread these out into more slots and not have as many. Maybe just like one single one for the slime ball. I'm not sure how to do that. The blue slimes, yeah, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Oh, no, actually, we're getting the blue slime balls, and then we're getting the green slime blocks. These aren't the ones that give you 9. They're still the ones that give you 4. But, yeah, we're getting 2 different types of slime from this one, so that's pretty cool also. So we've been opening up more loot bags, like I said, and we've been getting some good stuff here. We just got climbing gloves. This was the most recent thing. If you haven't seen these before, if those are in your inventory, if you press up against a wall, it's like every wall has a ladder on it. So that's kind of cool, I suppose. That's a little bit more maneuverability for us if we need to get around a little bit more. It can be dangerous, though, if you don't have a jetpack or long fall boots or whatever the case may be. Let's see what else. We got the Ender with Empowered 4 on it, which is pretty good. It's about a quarter of the way full of power, so it's a lot stronger of a sword, but doesn't have looting or anything on it. So maybe eventually we can upgrade that. We got the Staff of Traveling, which doesn't have any power in it. Spawner Seeker, this I thought was interesting, searches out the nearest spawner, although I'm not sure how useful that's going to be here in the StoneBlock world. I don't know if we get the vanilla spawner spawning around here. Probably not. Teleportation wand, swapping wand. Yeah, lots of pretty good stuff. We even got another one of these inventory upgrade things that we had last time. And then we also got this inventory crafting table so we can eat it to upgrade our inventory. Let's do that. That was a loud sound. Okay, so now we get, is it this one? Yeah, so we got this button now. So we always have a crafting table available. We never have to worry about going back to a crafting table, or at least if we're out somewhere, we don't have to worry about making one. I probably will always go back to our crafting table out of habit. So yeah, like I said, I've just been sitting here smacking around the monsters, collecting more drops and stuff like that. We still don't have enough of the zombie rotten flesh yet. Hopefully we'll get that pretty soon. Where are we right now? About a half a stack. And we needed a full stack, I believe, in order to complete that quest. So, yeah, it's going to take a minute. I did take some of the lapis that we got from sifting. Yeah, and I added it to our sword. So our sword now has... Let's go to the tool station. It was up to 60, and then attacking some monsters added 4 more. So we're at 64 out of 180. We do have luck 1, so we have looting 1 on this thing. So that's pretty good. We'll get a little bit more drops. Ideally, we'd want looting 3, so we can get the most out of our mob farm as we kill monsters. But anyway, let's continue on here and take a look at the quest. So it looks like we never claimed our cobblestone generator tier 2 loot chest. So let's claim that right now. That gives us 2 upgrade speeds. All right, that's not bad. Still got to make GP for those to work. But, you know, it's still a decent reward. I was thinking our next step here, we could upgrade our cobblestone generator to a tier 3. We have exactly 8 diamonds, and that's what it requires. I feel like we should hold on to these diamonds, though. I've been using them, as you can see here, to make a diamond hammer and a diamond wand. I'd rather use these diamonds for more utility purposes, like making more resources out of the diamonds, as opposed to just making more cobblestone. We're not really running low on cobblestone at this point, and one of our loot bags did have this gold upgrade in there, so I threw that into this drawer, so we're holding more than the standard amount, so we have plenty of cobblestone for the future. I don't think upgrading that to the diamond one right now makes sense. We could make the diamond mesh, but again, I kind of want to save our diamonds for more utility purposes, as opposed to just making progression. I think probably the best thing for us to do at this point would be to make the smeltery. The smeltery will allow us to take our resources that we have here, like our iron, and instead of getting just 1 iron ingot out of it, we can get 2. So it doubles our stuff. I think that's going to make a lot of sense for us to do it that way, so we're getting more resources. Okay, so in order for us to proceed with this quest, it wanted us, I didn't even click on it, it wanted us to make all the different Tinker's Construct things. So like a casting table is going to be made out of seared brick, I'm sure, and seared brick is made out of grout, and grout is made out of gravel, sand, and clay. Well, we know how to make all of these different things, and now that we have like this wand and the diamond hammer, making these different things is very, very simple to do. What I've been doing is just coming down here to the end of our little 3x3 tunnel, filling this all in, using our diamond wand, and just going all the way down here. I think it just makes it simpler instead of trying to fill up our main room full of this stuff. So yeah, we'll just go and fill that all in. All right, so there's our 3 stacks. And then we can just vein mine that all the way down. Now, we could go into the options here under, is it under mod options? Yeah, so mod options or excavation. We could adjust how much this does at a time. You can see it's set to 128. We could bump this up to like, I don't know, 4,000. And there's another one. Yeah, range. It says that it does up to 32 blocks. I think that means like X and Y. Like it'll only do up to 32 blocks above you, or maybe 16 above you. I'm not sure exactly how that works. We could change that to like 64. Just upgrade the range so it'll do a lot more at once. There we go. That's a little bit nicer, right? Okay, so we got our stack of... Oh, I was going to put that in some kind of a pouch. I don't have a pouch. We have a stack of gravel. Let's just throw that right here. And then we need a stack of sand and some dust. So let's turn all of this into the next stuff here. So gravel... see, places like, so I think our diamond wand's gonna run out. Oop, that's fine. I think our diamond wand's gonna run out before we can place all of this stuff. Maybe no, it lasted, but just barely. All right, and then oh, I have a stone hammer on me too. Let's do that. All right, so we get our dirt out of it, and then we're gonna have to place all that dirt back once again and turn it into the sand, and then we'll have to take some of that sand and turn it into the dust for the rest of this. All right, well, anyway, let me finish this up real quick. I'll make another diamond wand and get some stuff going here, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so since we have to make a bunch of clay, I figured we should make some more of these oak crucibles. I took some of the leaves that we've been getting out of our hopping bonsai over here, so we were able to make a whole lot of water out of those leaves real quick. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of nice. We'll just have to put some dust in there in order to complete that after that melts. We do have a zombie over here that I saw. I do want to make sure that we kill every single zombie in order to get that rotten flesh. Did you even drop any rotten flesh? You didn't. Well, you dropped a helmet, an osmium helmet, and inferium essence. All right, fine. Ah, stupid zombies. We need so much more rotten flesh at this point. So yeah, anyway, we're going to be getting a lot of water here, so we should be able to upgrade. We do have a stack of gravel now, a stack of sand, and a stack of dust. So we have way too much dust for what we're going to be doing, but we have a decent amount of sand and gravel to make some of the stuff going forward. So we can just place dust in there and turn that into clay. I'm just going to wait for the rest of these to melt all the way down and turn it all into clay at the same time. Probably going to need to grow more oak trees and get some more leaves, I would expect. I don't think we're going to have enough right now as it is. Do we have shears in here? We were using wooden shears before, weren't we? Yeah, right here. So we could probably upgrade those to iron ones. Let's just get as many leaves as we can. All right, we ended up with 2 whole leaves. That's not very many. Really, only 2 out of that? That seems like, oh no, they're down here. Okay, so we ended up with 21 leaves. I was like, 2 just seems like not a whole lot there. Let's take 1 sapling. We'll use that for fuel. We'll make iron ingots like that and shears. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. There we go. All right, so now we get 47 more leaves. Yeah, that's gonna get us more water. I think that's probably gonna be better than using the wooden shears. All right, so let's do some more dust here. turn all of those into clay. Very good. And we can fill these all up once again with more leaves to make more water. This will probably be a thing that we end up automating at some point in the future, unless we get a better way of making water. Can we make infinite water sources? You know, now I feel like a dummy. I haven't even tried making infinite water source. I've been playing so many mod packs recently, guys, where like water is finite and you can't just make infinite water sources. That just didn't even cross my mind. Okay, well, tell you what. Once this melts down, we'll go ahead and make our infinite water source, which I'm pretty sure you can do. Whoops. Anyway, so we'll do that. And then we should be able to make clay a lot easier going forward. So anyway, now that we have clay, can we... Oh, we want to do grout. Let's take a look here. So grout, we'll do that and that. So now we get a stack plus 8. We have plenty of dust remaining and some sand and gravel to make more. So we want to turn this into seared. So let's take yet one more sapling, do that, add some more here, take some of those out. Oh my goodness. That is so much, that's so much smelting power in this ultimate furnace. It's a little ridiculous. So anyway, we want to do a casting table. We want to do, let's go back to the quest. Casting basin, so that's an upside down casting table. We want a smeltery drain. I assume we're gonna want all the parts, so I'll just start making all the parts. So there's a smeltery drain, smeltery controller. We're gonna want a faucet. I'm not sure what else it wants. Seared tank, that requires a piece of glass. So we'll do yet one more sapling here. And one sand. Or sapling, there it is. Okay, so there's our one piece of glass. So there's that. What else? What else? Oh, we need 2 faucets. I didn't see the second one. All right. So we have the 2 faucets, and then we want 16 seared bricks. Oh boy. We can do 7. Not quite 16. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do some stuff here. Yeah. Let's see if we can make that infinite water source. Where can we put that? You can see I dug tunnels all these directions, 24 blocks away. It's the same length as this tunnel, and I want to make them 3 by 3, but I didn't want to dig out the 3 by 3 with our 1 by 1 digging pickaxe, right? So I'm kind of waiting until we upgrade to the tool forge so we can make the hammer and dig this a little bit better before we expand out. That makes sense. I'm just gonna dig something here. Can we just do an infinite water source? Yes, we can. Okay, well, let's get rid of all this garbage that I made here. Yeah, I was, like I said, I've been playing so many mod packs recently where you can't just make infinite water. That just slipped my mind even thinking about doing that. So we'll get rid of all of this stuff. I don't think we need these oak crucibles anymore. They're very, very cheap to make anyway. I'll probably end up moving this up against the wall or out of the way a bit. So anyway, let me get some more stuff done and we'll be right back, guys. Well, I just saw that we have a named mob over here. This appears to be a compressed skeleton. So in the past, when you attack and kill a compressed mob, it'll explode into like 9 more of those types of mobs. Hopefully it stays contained and they don't pop out. Otherwise, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem here. But let's see what happens. Okay, so they all stay contained, so that's not bad. So getting the compressed mobs, that's really, really helpful. If only we could get ourselves a compressed zombie, though. Anyway, I'm gonna continue killing some things here and getting the rest of this stuff done for our grout, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we need 1 more seared bricks in order to complete the quest. So here is our 16 that we needed, and we'll save our extra seared brick for later. All right, so there's our quest complete for the smeltery. Nice. So this is all done. We'll do the middle loot chest. Let's claim it and pop it, and we get ourselves a rod of the shifting crust. Ultra rare rewards. We've been getting a lot of like really good rewards, huh? So Rod of the Shifting Crust, I believe, will like swap blocks or something. I'm not entirely sure. I have to look that up in the Lex Capitania. But we did get some of the other rods already. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, we saw already that we got, what is it, the swapping wand. So I think that does pretty much the same thing. We've been getting so much stuff, guys. I had to overflow into another chest here. We got another moving wand and some other such things. Anyway, that compressed skeleton apparently dropped a name tag that says compressed skeleton on it. I wonder if I tag another skeleton with it, will it act like a compressed skeleton? Will it drop, or will it explode into a bunch more skeletons? Probably not, but it's worth a try. Yeah, it doesn't work. Does that drop a name tag? Does it give us back the name tag? Well, it does give us back the name tag, so that's kind of interesting. You kill a monster that's name tagged and you get the name tag back. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, but it is something that happens. Ooh, epic. What do we get? We get ourselves a broken shovel. It's so epic. Man in a bottle and a tier 3 chance pendant. All right, well, we'll just put all that stuff away. Probably not gonna be opening up chance cubes at all, or at least for a long time. So don't have to worry about that at all. Anyway, so now that we got our smeltery done, that does not unlock any further quests here, but that will allow us to start along the path to getting like the tool forge done. I guess we can make the tool forge without setting up the smeltery at all. And in fact, we might just do it that way so we can open up a room and then set up the smeltery in a better spot. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. So in order to upgrade to the tool forge, we need to get ourselves electrical steel blocks. No, I think we can use any type of block here. So we need 36 iron. Where is it? Yeah, so let's just grab some iron here. We need that much to turn into blocks. We'll grab ourselves another sapling here. Our OP sapling power. Do some of that action. Okay. And then we will blockify that. There it is. So we need our tool station and then some seared bricks. Well, we can definitely do that. There's our seared bricks. Okay. And let's grab our tool station. Very good. So now we should be able to do some stuff here. So there's that, and these, and there's a tool forge. Awesome. Okay, so now that unlocks the ability for us to make a hammer. This is what I've been waiting for. The hammer will allow us to do 3x3 tunnels instead of just the 1x1. We're gonna want to make ourselves a better hammer than what we can make right now, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and make ourselves kind of a poor man's hammer. So let's go to our stencil table. We need to make some more parts here. We need this thing, a tough tool rod. We need the plate, large plate pattern. We're gonna need the hammerhead one, this one. Okay, so I think that's all the different parts that we need. So now we need to go to our part builder. I'm gonna make the tool rod out of wood. We'll make the plates and the head out of cobblestone for right now, and then we'll upgrade those or just make a brand new hammer a little bit later. So let's make the large plates. All right, and then the hammer head, this thing. All right, so this hammer is gonna suck. It's not gonna be good. But we need a hammer to do some stuff here. So mining speed is very slow, not a whole lot of durability. It's calling us a cheapskate, you know. Not very good. So another thing that we're gonna have to do here, I'm gonna grab a stack of cobblestone. I'm going to fill in the middle block here, even though I've dug it out. It seems kind of counterproductive here, but we need that center block in order to break so we can get the 3x3 from our hammer, right? So we'll just do this. Okay, so that's gonna open it up for us. Yeah, I think this is a lot nicer than trying to mine this all out with the 1x1 pick. Anyway, let me go ahead and open these tunnels up. We'll see about getting a space set up so we can move our sifting operation and we can set up our smelteries somewhere. Anyway, let me get some stuff done and then we'll be back again. All right, guys, so we dug out a tunnel from our center area. This is, I guess, to the east. And yeah, placed our 3x3 sieves in the ground here so we have more room. I was going to place them on there, but then we have to walk around, or place them on the blocks here instead of inset. But then we have to walk around them all the time or jump over them. That'd just be annoying. So anyway, I figured that we would place them in the ground here so we can do our sieving, or we can just come in here and use our smeltery. we're probably going to want to set up drawers for the stuff that we get from the sieve. So that'll be something that we work on in the future. And then I'll clean up another chest that we have over here in our main area. Yeah, if we could take all of this stuff that's in here, well, aside from like some of these other drops that we've been getting randomly from the loot chests, take a lot of like the chunks and these pieces and stuff and put those into drawers. That'll make a lot of sense. So we'll be doing that in the future, I'm sure. I did make some more of the grout, and I did make some more seared bricks, and I made another drain so we could make a 3x3 smeltery. Well, I guess that's a 3x3x3 smeltery. Yeah, so we can do a decent amount of blocks in here, or I guess a decent amount of stuff to melt down at a time. I filled up our seared tank full of lava, so we got plenty of fuel. Yeah, I think we are pretty well set here. So the next step would be we need to start looking at casting out items, and then we're going to want probably an ingot cast, most likely. We don't have an ingot. Well, I guess I could use like one of these copper ingots or something. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just use one of these copper ingots that we got out of a loot chest. So we can do copper plus, well, actually, I was going to make aluminum brass. Can we do that? Do we have any aluminum? We have 2 aluminum. We have some copper. I don't remember what it is. Aluminum brass. What is it? What's the recipe? It is 3 aluminum to 1 copper. So we don't have enough to do that properly. So let's just use gold. Okay, so gold will make 1 mold per. Yeah, I think that should be fine. By the time that we need to do other stuff, well, you know what? I think we do have aluminum ore pieces, don't we? Osmium. We do have the chunks. Okay, I forgot that we got these. I was thinking, anyway. So we have 3 of that, and we can do 1 copper. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, so that'll melt down to aluminum brass, and we'll use this copper ingot to cast out the mold, and then we can start melting down like our iron and doubling that up. I think that is our game plan, so let's get that going here. All right, so we need to put in the aluminum chunks and the 1 piece of copper. Yeah, aluminum melts really fast. I guess it's got a super low melting point. I guess that's why it does it that way. So yeah, we ended up with 6 aluminum, so that'll melt into 2 copper. So we should have, I don't know, is it going to give us 8 aluminum brass, or is it 6 aluminum brass when that all combines? I'm not entirely sure how that all works. But anyway, we should have more than what we need, and then a little bit for the future. All right, so there is 1 full ingot of aluminum brass. That's all we really needed for right now. So let's place the copper, and then we'll pour that out, and we'll get ourselves an ingot mold. Okay. And then, yeah, the rest of that is just going to melt down. So I'm just going to throw iron in here, start getting that melting so we can double that up and get a lot more. Most likely, we'll just pour that out into the casting basin and just do blocks at a time. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit to melt down. So I guess in the meantime, I may make myself some drawers over here. Can we do compacting drawers? Those are probably going to be the better ones. We need pistons, which means we need redstone. Have we been able to get redstone yet? I think we got a little bit out of a loot bag, but I don't know if we have a way to get redstone. Can we sift for it? Out of dust. Okay, so yes, we can sift dust for it at a 5%. Man, that's a really low chance. That's 5% on the iron, and then it goes up to a 10% on the diamond. Okay, so we're going to have to sift a lot of sand in order to get redstone. Oh, man. I can't remember if we had any right now. I would like to make a bunch of compacting drawers. Yeah, we have 5 redstone, so that'll get us 2 compacting drawers since it is 2 pistons per. We can take some of the sand that I have and sieve that. We might get lucky. I mean, it is a 5% chance. It's not like it's impossible to get it, but yeah, out of 1 stack, I don't expect we're gonna get very much at all, if any. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of pushing it to get more than just a piece or 2. I think we have not received any, and we only got 10 sand remaining. Not a single redstone. Oh man. Okay, well, we gave it a try. We did get some prosperity shards though, so that's kind of interesting. Some Yellorium, ancient spores. We're getting things that we haven't gotten before. So that's good stuff. Yeah, so let me see what I can do here as far as making some more sand and hopefully making some more redstone. We might end up doing that between episodes, I'm not sure. But anyway, give me a moment here and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, well we got pretty much all of our iron in here. We have 16 blocks of iron ready to be cast out. We have 4 blocks here, 1 more block here. I did put a hopper underneath so it automatically takes the block out of the casting basin when it's done, and I can just right click the faucet and pour in more. I would like a faster way to pour from the smeltery into the casting basin. That takes up a lot of time. And then it takes a lot of time just waiting for it to cool down. Yeah. Anyway, I was kind of looking at the different options we have here for like fluid transfers. Then I don't think there's anything that we can do at the moment. There are like, not that. It looked the same. There are the fluid transfer nodes, but that requires redstone. And there's the buildcraft stuff, which isn't very good to begin with. And I'm not sure, what is this thing? Oh, there's fluid cows in here. We have move fluids in this mod pack. Heck yeah, that's pretty awesome. But I don't think there's anything available for us right now to like get things going much faster. Ooh, wait a second. Can we? You know what? I think we need the hardened fluid ducts in order to like move those. Otherwise, the regular ones will potentially break. Will break if contents are extremely hot or cold. Yeah. So I don't think we'll be able to do that either. It's pretty much, we're just going to have to pour it out by hand like what we're doing. Anyway, guys, we're going to go and wrap the episode up here for today. We got some good stuff going on. We made ourselves a hammer. We made ourselves expanded areas here. We got a smeltery set up. We're able to double our fluids. Yeah, or double our fluids. Double our resources like our irons and stuff. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.